What is going on, my beautiful people? So, firstly, what's going on in y'all's life, man? Let me ask y'all first, what's going on in y'all's life? How you doing today, man? Thank you for being here with me. I love you guys. We can say a prayer. Lord, thank you. Amen. I just am happy to be with you guys here today. Man, we just gonna chill. We gonna talk about something in this video. If you guys got anything that you want me to, I don't know, a video you want, if you just want to have a conversation in the comments, I don't know, man. Maybe we make a Discord, we can just chill and chat. But yeah, I'm just happy to be here with you guys here today, man. And I'm going to share something about being able to trust, being able to know that God is moving in even the small things. Knowing that, like, accepting that God is doing everything for a reason. Even the small things, man. Because sometimes we think that when we're going to get a message from God, or when we're being led and guided by God, it's going to be like this huge extravagant thing. Like somebody's going to come into our life, something's going to happen, and that's going to be the answer to our prayer. And this is something I've been asking myself, like, what does it mean to have a prayer answered? What does it mean when that happens? And a lot of us don't really know that. We're like, okay, what does that mean? Like, how are we going on praying for this? But what am I looking for? What's going on here? Like, how is this going to happen? And a lot of what I've realized is that a lot of the times it's not going to make sense. Like, we don't think that God's going to pay attention to the small details in there. We're like, yeah, he ain't got time for that. He's too busy. He's got all these other people to worry about. But there has been some things where I'm like, this is such a small thing uniquely to me that's been tweaked up because of something that has led me here and there, boom, 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 bam, all of a sudden it makes sense. Okay, let me explain it like this. So, I've been playing Call of Duty, and I play Call of Duty. This is just going to be funny, man. You don't got no video games to understand this or anything. But I play Call of Duty after I'm finished with all my stuff. I'll chill and I'll like play it. I'll have fun. Yeah, I play it. I'll have fun. I'll chill. I'll relax on there. And when I'm doing it, a lot of times I'll listen to like an audiobook or I'll listen to like something that I'm learning and stuff like that. But on Call of Duty, there's a rank play. So a lot of times I'll warm up and I'll listen to something. But then I'll go to rank play. And when I go to rank play, I got to kind of lock in. I got to focus. So I can't really be chilling and listening to my stuff. So the amount of time that I was like, learning stuff wasn't as much as it usually is if I'm playing a game that's a little bit more chill, that I can just do that. But I really love this rank play, man. I really freaking love this. I have a lot of fun. It's competitive, all that stuff. But then lo and behold, for some reason, I don't know why, Call of Duty decided to take this out until the next game, and you gotta wait like 3 weeks after the next game comes out for that rank play mode to come back in. They took it out for some reason out of this old game. I don't know why, but it doesn't really make sense when you really think about it. But they took it out, and I was like upset about it because I'm like, I'm trying to play this, man. I was having a lot of fun. Why the hell would they take this out? And I was upset. I was like, what the freak is this, man? Like I ain't got no games to play now. I ain't got nothing to play, and I like to learn while I'm freaking playing. I can't do that no more, and I was upset about it. I was like, damn. But lo and behold, I'm like, let me just go look at what other games are out. I go look. I find this new game called Arc Raiders. I'm kind of thinking about it like, I don't know for sure. Maybe I'll like it. I don't know. But I decided to buy it. I get it. I start playing it. And it's just a chill game. A lot of times you're just running around. You're not really doing so much. You're just looting, doing that stuff. And you have a lot of, it's just looting. You're talking to the players, doing stuff. And it's such a thing where it's like, there's a lot of downtime in it. So when I'm listening to stuff, I am able to listen a lot more. I'm able to take in a lot more. And lo and behold, while I'm playing this game, I've been listening to a lot of stuff. Did my light go off? I don't know what that was. Something just changed. But I've been listening to a lot of stuff that I've been learning. And a lot of stuff that's been really helpful. I've been listening to this dude, Julian, man. And it has given me some answered prayers that I've been looking for. Because I've been able to take in a lot more and been able to just listen. And I've just been so happy being able to play this game because I actually love the game. The game is so fun. But not only that, man, also on top of that, I just realized it literally right now. In the game, you can kind of talk to people over the game in the voice chat. And at first I was going into like, I just want to chill. I don't really want to talk to nobody. I just want to chill. I just want to relax and play the game. But then all of a sudden I started seeing like, there's people that were very friendly. I thought they were just going to be like evil and try to kill you because you can kill people on there. But you're basically going up against like robots and stuff. So it's kind of helpful if you could team up with people and try to take down the robots together. And I started hearing people come up to me and they were like using the voice chat and they would be nice. And I'm like, I want to talk with these people. I want to chill with them. They seem kind of cool. So I started turning on my mic. I started talking with them, having a good time. But then, like, in another video I gave about, like, how, even if you're over a voice chat like this, sometimes you could get a little bit like, ooh, I hope this interaction goes well. Ooh, I hope this goes well. And you're trying to, like, make it good. But, like, it gave me an opportunity to practice, like, my ability to ground myself. And it's so stupid because it's really not that, like, nothing too crazy. It's just a freaking video game and we're talking and we're having fun. It doesn't matter. But our mind, it plays tricks on us like that sometimes. So it gave me the ability to go over there and just practice, like, having fun with these dudes. Like, random people that I meet. Girls, dudes on here, like, having fun with them, just having a good time. And being able to practice just, like, I don't know, making a connection. Like, I met this dude who was a dad. Lo and behold, like, I'm just, like, trying to see, like, I want to get to know people. How quick can I get to know people? How quick can I get to, like, just make a connection with them? So I meet this random dude, and he's like, don't kill me. I'm friendly. And I'm friendly too. I get to talking with him a little bit. We're, like, running around. We're just freaking looting. We're, like, killing robots, and I start chopping it up with him. I was talking to him. He ends up telling me that he's actually a dad, and, he says that he plays the game with his kid. His kid will go on there. His kid has a great time. I started asking him, I'm like, how old is your kid? He's like, my kid's 18 years old. And I'm like, oh, so you, like, a little bit older, but... we start chopping it up about that. We start talking about sports. He's like, yeah, I'm in Philly, man. I like the Eagles. I like the 76ers. I start talking it up with him about that. Lo and behold, man, I'm in the game. I almost die. This dude saves me. And we're at the end, man. We end up getting to this place where you got to extract. You got to basically get out. And it's very intense. Like, there's going to be people trying to kill you, robots trying to kill you before you extract to there. We get to that place. And we're finally, like, chill. We're like, oh, my gosh, we freaking made it out. We just went on this whole entire journey. And we're about to get out, and I'm just telling him, like, hey, man, like, he's, like, saying, hey, man, it was nice to meet you. I'm like, hey, it's nice to meet you. God bless you and your kid, all this stuff. And it was just a great freaking moment. I know it seems small. I know it might seem like nothing, but I've really seen how something like that can really help me with what I'm trying to do, which is, like, on here, communicate, have fun, have a great time with you guys. Wherever I go to my Bible studies, I'm able to, like, remember, like, just the having fun and being able to be there with these older guys. Also, lo and behold, I have older guys in my Bible study too that are like 50 plus. So trying to make a connection with anybody. That's what I'm practicing. And who would have thought that God, I truly feel in my heart that God has placed these things in my life to help me with what I'm asking for. I'm asking God to help me with these videos. Help me with these, oh my gosh, man, like, even saying it right now. To help me with these videos, to help me become the best, like, being able to connect with people, being able to just bring his light to other people. And I think he's moving in my life in these ways. I got to learn certain things that have really changed my life while playing that game, bro. Or sister, my bad. And also being able to, like, practice it in there, man. It's like actual practicing too. And it's just the craziest thing. And when you look at your life, sometimes you can feel like this could be just a coincidence. But something I've always heard is that coincidence is God's way of staying anonymous. So those things that you're looking at that, like, this could be a coincidence. Or you could also look at them as that's God moving in my life, because nothing happens for no reason. God is going to move in your life. If you ask him for it, if you're talking to him and if you're asking him for certain things, he's going to move in your life, but you just got to be able to listen and pay attention to even the smallest details, even the smallest little things. What is God trying to tell you every single day? He's trying to talk to you. He's trying to talk to you, but it's taking me some time, man. I've had to build a relationship that's better with him. I had to get closer and grow my faith in order to be able to really hear this. And I know that for you guys, you might be asking for prayers, you might be asking for little things, and it's like, is he really listening? Am I going to get an answer to my prayer? But I truly believe that he's going to move in your life for the things that you're praying over. I'm going to pray over it too. I wish that he moves over the things in your life, and I wish that it all comes to pass and everything works out perfectly fine. Amen. He is going to move in your life. I just pray that over you right now. So he's moving that in your life. Now just go into your next day, week, anything like that, and be paying attention to what he is trying to tell you, where he's trying to guide you, and answer your prayer for that small thing, man. It's been crazy things, man. I don't know. Sometimes he just moves your heart, and it is you going to do it. Like sometimes, like with ChatGPT, man, I've had ChatGPT, and there's times where I will like go a period without using it at all. But then all of a sudden I'll pray and I'll ask, like, God, please help me figure out how to do these videos better. And then all of a sudden, right after that, I decided to go outside. Like the next day after that, I decided to go outside and I start going back and forth with ChatGPT for some reason when I hadn't been doing that before. And I come to a better answer than I had been, like an amazing answer for the question that I had. Like I'm not saying your answer is going to be from ChatGPT. Your answer is going to be from something, but sometimes it's moving in your heart. It's moving in your mind. It might be something that you do, but it's actually God moving through you because you asked for that prayer. I'm excited for you guys. I really am excited for you guys. I know He's going to move in your life, and He's going to move powerfully, and you are going to do great things out there. And I'm blessing that over you. I'm declaring favor over you. Go into your week with this. Go into your week being aware of it, looking out for it. And I truly believe He's going to move in your life. I love you guys. Hope you all have an amazing one. Hope you're doing great today. Peace.